Hello, my name is Amber Neher, and I have had the pleasure of working with adult learners for nearly 10 years at a variety of colleges and universities. In my experience, adult learners often require a unique set of resources to be successful, but they also boast a number of advantages over the younger student. No two students are the same, but I wanted to share some statistics from the Lumina Foundation that highlight that you are not alone in your journey as an adult learner.
I was going there full time, taking about 4 classes at a time, and I loved it. To be able to actually, I'm used to working with my son. I'm going to school at night, and I'm working, and so it just felt good to be able to just strictly take this time to go to school. It was a great experience.
I felt like I didn't know any of the faculty anymore. I didn't know any of the professors. I didn't know the advisors. I sure wouldn't know the students probably at that point. I was an anthropology major, so like I felt like I had known all these anthropology majors. Like I felt like I knew all of them, but they had already finished, long gone, onto other parts of their career. So coming back, and I did notice that yeah, there were quite a few people younger than me. I've always been so used to being one of the younger people in the room, and now I'm not. But I also I sure wasn't the oldest, and I don't think that matters anymore with education. Like the more I go through higher education, the more I see that so many different ages are back in there. Like I built it up to be this huge thing in my head, and then when I got there I was like, oh, this isn't even a question. Like nobody even cares or notices that I'm 28 and returning to finish my bachelor's degree. I think it bothered me more than anyone even thought about it.
So as a substitute teacher, I noticed that the classes that I love, like math and science, I noticed that a lot of students, African American students or low economic status students, struggled in those areas. So I said, what can I do to help? And I created a company called TNT Tutoring and Educational Services. So what we did after after as I was substituting and tutoring students, then I got into doing teaching STEM. And I realized even though I didn't go very in depth in my engineering background, it was enough for me to convey the information to them.
Come back into Wayne State, I at least had the Warrior Way Back program. I had the drive. I had the idea or the passion, and I knew what it took then. I had a guidelines for my degree work.